The most heartbreaking news of the year involved teachers and students from Uthai Thani's Wat Khao Phraya Sangkharam School, who were on a field trip when their bus caught fire while traveling to another stop in Nonthaburi, before finishing the trip and returning to their province. The inferno resulted in the death of 20 primary and middle school students and 3 teachers. Several others suffered burns, with some requiring ventilators. Among them was a 7-year-old girl who was reported by doctors to be at risk of losing her eyesight. Meanwhile, the burned-out bus was found to have first been registered in 1970. It was rebuilt on a new chassis and fitted with elephant fuel canisters, while only 6 are normally allowed, leading to the bus owner facing unauthorized modification charges. The tragic incident, which cost the lives of many loved ones, has led many to call for more action to prevent such tragedies in the future. Not only have netizens been debating the safety standards of buses, but families of the victims have also voiced their concerns to the media about the safety of CNG and NGV vehicles, as well as other safety measures for public transportation and student field trips. Following the incident, the Director General of the Department of Land Transport ordered the suspension of the license of the coach service operator and initiated a bus fleet inspection. There are, though, still more than 10,000 buses to be processed. 2024 also saw shocking crime involving foreigners. 6 Vietnamese nationals, including some who had dual American citizenship, were found dead in a luxury hotel in Bangkok's Ratchaprasong shopping district in July. The 6 bodies were found with no signs of struggle. Only tea and coffee cups appeared to have been used. Tests on the cups showed the victims were poisoned using cyanide, which matched the cyanide evidence found during the autopsies and in the hotel room. With this case, cyanide poisoning was hitting the headlines again, following the notorious case of M cyanide, which shook the country in 2023. M cyanide, who allegedly killed more than 14 people, was named the worst serial killer that year. She was sentenced to death in November for poisoning a 32-year-old friend. These crimes highlighted the ease with which dangerous chemicals can be purchased, leading to repeated incidents seen in Thailand and other countries. 2024 also recorded the highest number of dugong deaths in the Andaman Sea. This year alone, a total of 41 have been recorded. The number of deaths in the past 2 years has reached 80 due to conditions exacerbated by climate change. Got Libong in Trang province is known as the home to the dugong, a mammalian species already vulnerable to extinction. An expert has stated that there are now fewer than 10 of them left in the area. Most of the mammals are reported to have died due to emaciation, brought on by a lack of nutrients. Seagrass, a major source of nutrition for dugong, and an indicator of the health of the ecosystem, is continuously reducing as a consequence of annual increase in sea temperatures. More importantly, apart from natural threats, human actions are also likely to be involved in the dugong deaths this year. The government has begun to address the dugong deaths by managing food sources and promoting seagrass planting. They still need to monitor and enforce laws against harmful human activities, though, including the online and black market trades, Sarinya Lim, reporting for Thai PBS World.